me.
I don't see
she's
God
laying down on the left side or the
That's
right
not
side
bad.
for you guys.
Plant. All good. 1v1, 1v1.
All good,
all
yo,
good, all
stack
good.
A, stack A, stack A.
Yeah.
Someone be
Chat,
annoying like
do
in their
not
kitchens
start.
and stuff. I don't have a trophy. I have a trophy for this. I'm gonna look our that arch.
1v1.
Jesus, man.
Look in mid arch. I have mid arch. I don't
I got
have
stunned
rugs.
somehow.
I'm looking at rugs.
Once a square going on.
Methodz.
What's up? How
Looking
are you?
rugs.
I just won my ranked
Okay,
game for you.
1v1, that's going mid.
Wait, did
40.
you?
It's like the
40
I
bomb,
have dub
40
arch. I
bomb.
have dub arch.
Hold on,
I don't
listen
have
in.
rugs.
Hold
I
on.
have dub arch. I'm still holding dub arch.
There's two con on me. I'm one
Dub arch
shot.
dead.
con there.
Another one, I think.
Double
Yeah, she's
arches, double arches.
Dub arch.
Listen in, provided by the Boston Breach there. A minute left on the clock for the TST Phoenix to make their assault onto the A point. They have a light disadvantage currently 13 to 19, 12 to 18.
Jetski, what are you pal? Alright, listening's over. What were you saying?
Oh, I just said I dropped a 40 for you on my ring.
That's good work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good work.
I only take you to get like that insane gunny.
Insane gunny? I don't really remember. I know I always shot well growing up, but I mean, yeah, dude. I was a grinder. Like that's literally the only answer I really have for anybody asking a better COD is you got to play a lot. And to be fair, I feel like it's a lot harder to grind these days than it was back then, because back then I think it was just more fun. Like it was just more, I don't know, it was just more addicting. Honor, welcome to Sin City, thank you.
MW2, Black Ops 2, MW3.
Tsunami hold A, not even a tick on it. Damn.
Dude, oh man is struggling.
No dice there for the
I have a
TST
genuine like content creation question.
Go ahead.
Like, how do you improve your ability to speak on the fly? Because like I feel like I'm making pretty good videos for what I can do, but I just feel like I can't get the right words while I'm talking to make it interesting.
Like
I end up talking myself into a wall.
like wittiness. I mean, to be fair, I've always been pretty naturally witty. Not to like, I'm not sure if that's to brag, but I don't know. I've always been pretty good at just like talking and rambling and just pulling shit out of the hat. So I don't really know. I mean, yeah, if I was still morbid, I think I could do stand up, but I just don't think I'm as funny as I used to be. The reality is, when you're as chubby as I was, it made everything funny. And that's just the honest reality. Like, the worst comes to worst, if it all falls through, I'm just gonna get obese again and just start doing stand up. Hopefully it hits.
Insane backup plan.
That's what I think. I think you should be a comedian.
I should be a comedian? Thank you for the gas, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Like Kurt Berkshire, just take off your shirt.
That's Mama Ratchet, isn't it?
That's right.
Where are you located, Mama Ratchet?
I'm from La Jolla. I'm from San Diego.
San Diego, okay, that's what. So I butchered it earlier. I said La Jolla, right?
Yeah.
How do you say it? La Jolla?
La Jolla.
La Jolla. I heard San Diego's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, no, I want to check out San Diego and San Fran. Well, actually, no. I think more. It's too what? Crowded?
It's too crowded.
I think everywhere is too crowded now.
The only place that's not crowded is the West Virginia hills.
Well, I mean, yeah, once you're in like farmland, then yeah, it's not too crowded. But like, if you're around a major city, well,
cities are definitely like.
yeah, I mean, if you're in a major city, it's just they're all packed these days. Luckily, I mean, we could see a map 4 here, thankfully, because I want to see a series here. Anarchy 16 and 11, 14 and 7
They
from
might
Lily.
provide more of a series than the regular CDL.
What do you say?
Who knows? They might provide more of a series than the regular CDL matches. Like I'm not
I
saying.
mean, some CDL matches are insane.
Yeah, I know, like some are insane, but it's just like we had so many more like round 5s at the beginning of the series for like the entire CDL for this year than we have in the later half.
Yeah.
Is there any COD that make you come back?
Is there any COD that will make me come back?
Yeah.
I mean, probably not. I mean, the reality is I retired just based on timing, opportunity, longevity of my like overall career. I mean, it's just
The watch party checks are too good.
Yeah, like the thing is, if I knew about you earlier on in my COD year, I probably most likely wouldn't have stopped playing Call of Duty for all those years, and probably watched more competitive COD.
If I were to come back, something would either have to go wrong, or I would really like just literally like I would regret the shit out of it if I didn't. Like it's one of those things where like if I really really wanted to, but when it comes to like just career longevity and stress level and quality of life, I do enjoy what I'm doing right now. I do miss competing a lot, but I miss competing a lot more than I miss like practicing. Like I think in this current era of COD, unfortunately, yeah, I just don't think the games are as fun to play as they used to. So I think Slasher said it best in our breakdown interview. I mean, it was more so just like loving the competition than it was loving the games. And I think once you do it for over a decade, it just yeah.
What about Defiant though?
X Defiant, dude. I actually might play X Defiant. Don't say that game's dead, because that game's fun. Hold on, TST Phoenix are here, oh, dude. Don't tell me they're about to reverse
would you
the
do a
control.
tourney for X Defiant though?
Hell yeah, I play a tournament. I mean, I'm gonna play Call of Duty kickoff tournaments. Who do you want to win this, Zinni? Phoenix. I'm a big T fan.
What COD would you say you were like best at in your opinion?
Well, here we go, Lily, with the
I mean, the obvious answer is World War II, but I truly believe Cold War could have been my best game. We'll just never know because I didn't get the chance to compete in the league during the Krig meta. So
I don't know. I thought you were gross on Vanguard.
I was godlike at Vanguard, and then I lost my way for like a stage, and I was kind of average at champs.
Because you had that one stage where what did you have, like 1.5?
Yeah, I mean, stage 2, I was, in my opinion, the best AR in the game. I mean, you can obviously argue Brandon and Cell right there too, but
you were pissing.
When you got a little slump, is it just like all mental?
It was a mix of things. I mean, I think the team just started playing. Less cohesive. I think that was a part of it. I think individually, I kind of mentally spiraled a bit when it came to my gameplay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
do you ever wish that you were a sub player for your career?
I mean, this is no one. Because my career was mostly a main AR, no one would believe I could run sub. But I ran sub in the beginning of my career, and I do believe I could have been a good sub. It sounds delusional, and no one's going to believe that at the pro level, but I think I could have been a decent sub.
Do you think you would have enjoyed that more, like long term?
I don't know. I mean, the easier role is running an AR. I mean, I think it's harder to run a sub. Yeah. I do think running a sub can be a little more fun depending on your team and like the game and circumstance, but
I think when you're frying as a sub, it's the most fun, but when you're getting worked as a sub, it's the most miserable experience there is.
For me, using subs is a very double-edged sword for me. Because like whenever I use them, those things turn into pea shooters and can't even kill from 3 feet in front of me. But when someone else uses a sub against me, I get 3 tapped in the toe from the other side of the map.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Hold on, let's lock it real quick. We got a 2-2. TST Phoenix could win the thing right now. And Kells is playing from Europe, right? Isn't Kells UK or someone has said Scottish?
I think he is. That's from what I looked up. Oh my goodness, her ping is.
Scotland? She plays from Scotland? That's impressive. I'd be losing my head.
What the hell is she pinging?
She's fucking pissing.
Yeah, we'll see if Toronto Tsunami can fend off the likes of Phoenix. So far, Selly 26 and 20, Kells leading the way 29 and 28. On the other side, it's Lily and Anarchy leading the way in the frag category. Bell finds one, and the kills are dropping for Phoenix. This could get a little too far to reach. Wait, what'd you say? Who said Zen? What's up?
Yo, I just wanted to pop in to give you your flowers. Because, bro, last year, like, I was watching, but that shit was a little boring. But this year, I'm watching, like, almost every game just because, like, you, Scum, Bose is on that shit.
Thank you, bro.
I just want to let you know you guys are appreciated.
Damn, you didn't like watching me play? It was boring?
No, like,
Not born anymore.
you know, like London, I ain't watching them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you. But thank you.
Nah, but
Appreciate
like,
it.
I go on like fucking Reddit and.
No, don't mention Reddit to me.
I'm just saying.
Don't fucking mention Reddit. Yeah, listen, I'm done with Reddit. Reddit broke my soul for 2 weeks, and I'll never go on that site again.
Nah, let me tell you some crazy
Do
shit.
not talk
I
about
go
that
on
shit.
there, and people go on there talking about like how you talk about mental health, and they're saying they be complaining about the craziest shit. So I'm just here to give you flowers. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Listen, the reality is anybody who takes the extra step to go hate on someone like me on Reddit, I hate to say it, I can guarantee if you were to compare success, there's quite the difference between me and them.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Respectfully. That doesn't mean you can't have your opinion, but I personally, I do not go on Reddit to talk about other humans, other grown men. I don't do it.
Nah, but the work y'all doing, like, you guys are changing the scene. Cause